guys, this is Dante Birch 45 here, again with another Tekken review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Jun Kazama from Tekken Tag Tournament, as well as Kazuya and Wulong, also from the Tekken Tag Tournament, the toy line series. So yeah, and to be honest, I have reviewed the three of them, Jun, Kazuya, and Lei, yeah, in the past, more like a few years ago. I was holding the camera and just only moving the figure with one hand. That's because I didn't really have a tripod back then. So yeah, reviewing it again, and as you can see here, this is from Tekken Tag Tournament packaging. Got the license, my Namco sticker. You got Pac-Man right there. You see that she has her accessories, her three interchangeable hands, display stand. You got a stick and a thing that holds her while she's standing on that platform, and she has two interchangeable legs as well. So yeah, that's good. She has some articulation, only a few. So this came out probably like alongside with the game, probably between 1999 and 2000. See around here at Kazuya, which I have. Of course, this Kazuya that I have he didn't really come with accessories. So yeah, he was just a loose figure that I bought off from eBay, which he was kind of cheap. I can't remember what price he was on eBay. So yeah, and yeah, Lei Wulong. It's the same thing with Kazuya, a loose figure. He also had some accessories as well, which I'll show him once I get you out of the box. So yeah, it's the same thing, without the packaging, just like Kazuya. So yeah, he has some accessories. He has like 4 interchangeable hands and a display stand. Yeah, Eddie Gordo and Jun Kazama. Yeah, Eddie, I looked him up online. He's pretty rare, and he's even more expensive for a figure based on a video game. So yeah, it's I still like them. This is the same company, Epoch, who made the Tekken 3 action figures as well. They've also made some Tekken 4 12-inch action figures as well. So yeah, and so you can tell by Jun's face is that she looks really young. So I heard that in the manual, or yeah, in the Tekken guide manual, that she's 22 years old in the Tekken Tag Tournament, and also from Tekken 2. Yeah, so it's a really good packaging, and yeah, so this was really cheap. It's like $5.99 at some local retail store, possibly from EB Games, and I think that's where they sold all the Tekken Tag Tournament toys. I don't know if they did some Tekken 3 toys at EB Games as well, but so yeah. Now I'm gonna unbox Jun. Alright, so I got it out of the box, and it's really in great condition. Every time I unbox figures, they're in great condition. And these three, half of them are loose figures, which is 2 of them from out of the boxes. So she's like the only one that I bought from eBay that is in box. So yeah, I did get her on eBay. She was kind of cheap. I don't know um, what price she was. I'm guessing that she was probably like around 35-ish. So, yeah. But these two, kind of, like, almost right about the same prices as her. Yeah, so those two are almost like the same price as her when I first got them. So, and, just real quick, if anyone has seen Tekken Bloodline, I mean, I loved it. It made me love, Tekken again, because I am a huge Tekken fan. And, most recently I did see, a trailer of Tekken 8, which has got so many other people hyped up for it. I know, me including myself as well. And, honestly, for the anime show that's now streaming on Netflix, yeah, it only has 6 episodes. That's kind of a little disappointment. That's like my one gripe about the show, is that it only has 6 episodes. If only it could have been a little more, like, go past up to 30 episodes, could have seen a lot more of June, of course, in Jin's childhood days. Yeah, and that's all I have to say for Tekken Bloodline. Hopefully they'll learn their mistakes when they make a second season. They make more episodes. Anyway, June Kazama figure, so she, she's, like I said, in great condition. She only has little articulation, much like these two here as well. So, that's gonna show off her accessories. So, she comes with interchangeable legs. So, yeah. Interchangeable legs are right here. I know right now on her legs, she's like bending her knees. Yeah, and other accessories that she comes with is a palm hand right here, and she has the finger point there right here. It almost looks like that she's holding a gun, but I bet she doesn't even carry a gun. And also she has two, she has a fist right here, interchangeable fist. It's the same thing as the fist right here. Let me try to zoom on that. Alright, so as you can see that her hand is reversed. I mean, yeah, so she came in like this in packaging. That usually means something. I think because it's rare. So yeah, it means that your reverse hand on a figure like this, it means that I think it's rare. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange, really. So yeah, and so now that I've shown off for accessories, we'll move on to leg here. We've also added some accessories as well. So as you can see here, he came with this hand as well. Got like a striking palm hand. This right here, I don't know what this is used for. Guessing to hold a gun and shield. He's already holding a gun right here. So it comes with a fist right here, and a palm hand, a relaxed hand as well. So yeah, so that's good. It's really detailed. So yeah, for leg here, you know, gun in his hand. Yeah, it's actually stick onto his hand. It's not removable. That means it's actually just really stick on his hand. It's tacked on. He also has another gun strapped into his holster right here. He's got handcuffs as well. Yeah, and moving on to Kazuya. Yeah, so Kazuya Mishima from the Tekken Attack Tournament line. So when I bought him, he came with no accessories, of course. So yeah, came with no accessories. I know there's a bit of paint wear on his hair as well. Now I'm just only going to do a little articulation for him, so his head moves, rotates side to side. Then arms go up and down, rotate. That, yeah, he has numerous articulation with his arm. Here, this bicep twist. Of course, he's got like more here as well. See it? Yeah, it's really good. I know that he came with 3 interchangeable hands. This right here, he only just came with, he only has 2 hands, so it's almost the same thing. Rotating, bicep twist as well, go around 360. That, same thing with the wrist and the waist as well. Yeah, so that's really good. Of course, right here it says licensed by Namco, or right here. Yeah, right here as well. This one's just licensing, on his pants. See that it's kind of almost foldable if he had a display stand, which he doesn't. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, got swivel on the leg. Another swivel right here as well. And the foot movement, not so much. There's a bit of ankle pivot as well. Same thing with this one. Yeah, and waist movement as well. So yeah, the detailing on these figures looks really astounding, miraculous. Even then, the toys that came out, the action figures that came out like the 90s, were still kind of like, they were still an infant. Action figures like these were still an infant at the time. So yeah, and so same thing with this one, ankle pivot, the leg twist rotating, ankle pivot up and down, not so much, mostly just limited to his pants. Yeah, it's and for his articulation, like this is counterpart from the game as well. Now just to move on to Wulong. Well, and it's the same thing with Kazuya, really. Head movement, arms, go up and down, rotate. Just be careful how you move their articulation, because I know these toys or action figures are, I think they possibly came out in the 2000s. That's all I'm going to say, it's 2000s era. So yeah, it's side pivot, so move the arm like this, or like that. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And gun right here. So, bicep twist as well. Yeah, but like I said, it's the same thing with Kazuya, same articulation. And the legs as well, same thing. Twisting on the upper leg. So you got 2 upper leg twists, articulation as well. Feet, or actually knees. Yeah, so yeah, that's really good. And ankle pivot, and up and down, not so much. Again, due to the limit on his pants. So yeah, it's the same thing right here. Waist movements, yep. Still flexible as well. So I don't know if I may have time to change his, his hands. Okay, so for now, for June, so her articulation is, it's like several. I mean, it's not much. So for your head, 360. Alright, so right here, her arm can only go out about that much. So if you have these figures like I do, try not to overstretch them because they could easily, break off, which I hate seeing. Hate to actually admit it. There's her swivel on the arm, it's kind of tight to move, and the arm as well to move as well. Yeah, it's like that. One elbow movement. Yeah, and same thing here. And elbow movement as well. Yeah, and the only figure I'm missing is Eddie. Well, like I mentioned, I looked him up on eBay. Really becoming more rare. Not only that, more expensive. He's probably up to $150, which I won't get because it's too much money for that. No. Someday, I'm guessing when it goes down to a lower price, I would be able to get it. So yeah, her waist right here, and her legs, her wrists as well. Yeah, and you can actually remove her legs as well. You got ankle, rotating ankles. It's not like the feet movement that Kazuya and Wulong have. But yeah, it's the same thing with the legs too. Yeah, it's even the upper leg as well. Yeah, the upper leg right here, around here. Let's move that. And the first upper leg moving, like she's crouching as well. That's why I intend her to put her on a display stand so that she won't fall. And now I'm going to remove her legs. I think they're kind of easy to pull off. So yeah, alright. So I changed her, accessories for change her legs and hands as well. Right here, so she's doing that, come here finger. That's what she did to Ogre in the Bloodline series. So that's kind of a cool little Easter egg, and that come over your finger. Yeah, that's pretty neat. So yeah, and her they're straightened out, not, you know, they don't bend. So, yeah, so her legs, so I changed it, it's stretched out, and, you know, changed her hand here, which was similar to this one as well. And, I also changed, Wulong's, hands as well. Yeah, so that's also pretty good as well. Yeah, striking palm, you get 2 fingers. I'm not gonna, you know, change his other hand as well. Just gonna, I'll show you the images after this video. So, yeah, you know, so if only Kazuya could have came with more accessories, like he came with only 3 interchangeable hands, and he also would have come with a display stand as well. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for my review for the Tekken Tag Tournament action figure line, 110 scale. That's what it actually says. If you just want to do a quick comparison, because I know that Jin is much more taller than his mother. You can see right here, so it's much more. Like she has like a look of almost like a late teenager's years in her late teens. So she almost has that. So she's pretty skinny, you know, skinnier than Jin because he's more muscular. He's enhanced his, you know, his muscular body like his father, Kazuya. Yeah, and Jin's face, he's like a mix of his mother and his dad. I know it's mostly looks like his mother, so that and that. So like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this, and you know, I would recommend getting, you know, these figures if you could try to find them at a cheap price. I mean, I know it costs a lot more, so yeah, take care, and I'll see you all in the next review. And on eBay, she was like, what, $89.99, so yeah, I mean, do what you want, you know, with your money. It's, you know, if you want it badly, get it. I spent some figures in the past are way expensive as well, so, you know, go for it. See you in the next video.